Good day, everybody. How are you all? Today we will solve a system of equations in X, Y, and Z, or X, Y, and Z, using Cramer's rule. So I'll share my computer screen with you. So use Cramer's rule to solve the system of equations. X plus Y plus Z is equal to 6, X plus 2Y plus 3Z equal to 14, and X plus 4Y plus 9Z is equal to 36. So first we will write the coefficient matrix. Okay. So this whole thing can be written as coefficient of x in the first equation is 1, coefficient of y in the first equation is 1, coefficient of z in the first equation is 1 also. Now coefficient of x in the second equation, no minus sign, so I'll erase that. Okay. Is 1 also. Coefficient of y is 2 and coefficient of z is 3 in the second equation. In the third equation, coefficient of x is 1, coefficient of y is 4, and coefficient of 9. Z is 9 in the third equation. And this is the matrix, coefficient matrix, right? And then we can write that, multiply that with the unknown variables x, y, and z as represented in a matrix form is equal to C, where X is equal to 1 column 3 row matrix X, Y, and Z, and C matrix, C is a constant matrix, which is also 1 column and 3 rows, 6, 14, and 36. Okay. Now, this coefficient matrix A is equal to this whole matrix 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 4, 9. So first we will enter matrix A in the calculator, which we do by pressing second x minus 1, and then we go to edit and number 1. Make it a 3 by 3 matrix. So what did I do? I'll write it down so that you know what I'm doing. Second x minus 1 button, then highlight edit. Okay. And then go down to number 1, enter information for matrix A, which is a matrix A is a 3 by 3, 3 rows by 3 column matrix, and we enter the information. Done. Okay. Now we are going to find out the determinant of matrix A. So I'll create some space. So, oh, I don't know that. Okay, okay. So, on this, okay. So matrix A is a 3 by 3 matrix. Now we are going to find the determinant. Find the determinant of matrix A. The determinant of A. Let's call it D. Okay. So how will I do that? So I press again second button. Then X minus 1 button. X minus 1 button. Then you highlight in the top row to math, not edit, but math, which is the second option. Okay. Then you select number 1. Okay. So on your calculator screen, you have this leads to your calculator screen. This leads to det, comma. Okay. Now you are going to press second x minus 1 again and number 1. So here you're going to inside the det parenthesis second button, then x minus 1 button, then number 1, and that will lead to det determinant inside the parenthesis matrix A. Close it with the right parenthesis and hit enter. Hit enter. So the determinant of A is equal to 2. Okay. Now Cramer's rule states that the solution for x will be determinant dx, and I'll explain in a minute what is determinant dx divided by determinant d. So what is matrix determinant of x? So determinant of x is the determinant of the matrix. Okay, where the first column in matrix A will be replaced by the constant term. So if I move this a little bit, so basically I have 6, 14, and 36 in the first column. So I'm replacing in matrix A the first column by 6, 14, and 36. Okay, and keep the rest of the terms in the matrix same. 1, 1 in the first row, 2, 3 in the second row, and 4, 9 in the third row. Only the first column has been replaced by the constant term, which is 6, 14, and 36. In matrix A, the remaining 2 columns remain same as before. Okay, so we have to create this matrix and then find its determinant. So okay, so what we do? Okay, okay. So let's press the second button, then x minus 1, then we go to edit, and then we go to number 2, which is matrix B. So matrix B, make it a 3 by 3 matrix, and inside the matrix, enter the information. I forgot to draw a matrix line over here. There should be a matrix line. So that is the matrix you're going to enter in matrix B, which will be 6, 1, 1, 14, 2, 3, and 36, 4, 9. And then we have to find its determinant. Okay, so let's go to second, x minus 1, edit, number 2, make B a 3 by 3 matrix, and enter the information 6, 1, 1, 6, enter 1, enter 1, then 14, enter 2, enter 3, then 36, enter 4, enter 9. So I've got the matrix B done. Okay, and I want to find out the determinant. So let dy be the determinant. Be the determinant of matrix B. So I need to find that determinant. So how do I do that? Get some space. Okay. Then second, so first I put the calculator off. This is so that I do not type any other information inside the matrix. So second, x minus 1. So let me write all of this information. Next step is second, x minus 1. Now we will go to math instead of edit, and then number 1, okay, which will put that in the calculator screen, leads to determinant, and then inside the determinant, you are going to again press second, x minus 1, second, x minus 1, then number 2, okay, and then we will select here number 2, and this will put like this, matrix B inside, close the parenthesis, and hit enter. So dy is working out to be 2, okay. So first we found out the determinant of matrix A, okay, and okay, so we can, we'll keep it later, okay. So let x, so determinant of y, we know, so determinant of dy, which is the determinant of matrix B. Sorry, this is dx actually, okay. We are finding dx now, okay, as 2, okay. So what is x? So let me correct this carefully. So we are doing determinant, we are doing the determinant of x because we replace the first column by the constant term, which is the, to find the, so let me erase this. So this is d of x, okay. Because I replace the first column in the matrix of coefficient with the constant term. So dx is 2. So what is x now? X is determinant x by determinant d. Okay. Now determinant of x is 2. And if I remember, let's move it up and see what is the actual determinant of the coefficient matrix. So it is, I believe it is 2. Right? Define the matrix, determinant of matrix. Is 3. Yes, determinant is 2. Okay, this is what I'm interested. So it is 2, and the matrix, remember D is the determinant of the coefficient matrix. Okay, so that is also 2. So it is 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. So x is 1. In the same fashion, we can find out y and z. Let's do the calculation for y. So I will first reduce this a slight bit, okay, and then move all of this up, okay. So first we need the original matrix A, and then we need the, then we need replace the second column. When you find y in the original coefficient matrix A, we will replace the second column by the coefficient matrix, by the coefficient. So in the original coefficient matrix, the second column will be replaced by the constant term. So just to remind you, the original matrix was, the original matrix was this, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 9. Now I'm going to put the constant terms which are 6, 14, and 36 in the second column of the original matrix. Find its determinant and then divide it by the determinant of the coefficient matrix to solve for y. Okay, so we have to create matrix B. Yeah, we call it matrix C actually. Okay, so second x minus 1, edit and go to number 3, matrix C, make it a 3, enter 3, 3 by 3. Remember, in matrix C, you're going to replace the second column in the original coefficient matrix by the constant term. So the first row, first column will be 1. Second column, first row will be the constant term, one of the constant term, which is 6, 14, and 36. So it will be 6. And then the next one will be 1 again. Now you go to the second row, coefficient matrix is 1. Then 2 is replaced by 14 from the constant term on the right-hand side. And the last one will be 3 in the second row. In the third row, first one is 1. And the second one will be 36. And the last one will be 9. So that's your matrix C. So let me write it down. Oops, I wanted just this one, not all this. Okay. And I want to move this a little bit up. Okay. So change the color of the keywords on the pen also. So okay. So matrix C is again a 3 by 3, and it will be 1, then 6, then 1, then 1, 14, and 3, and 1, 36. The second column has been replaced, and in the coefficient matrix, and it is 9. Okay, and let dy be the determinant of matrix C. Determinant of matrix C. Okay, so we will calculate the determinant. How do I do that? Well, you do second x inverse, sorry. Then you go to math number 1. Inside the parenthesis, we have to again press second x minus 1, then number 3, which makes determinant C, close the parenthesis and hit enter. So dy is actually comes out as 4. So y is equal to determinant of y divided by determinant of the coefficient matrix, which is 4 over 2 is equal to 2. Okay, so we solved x and y. Now we need to solve for z. And I'll create some more space. So what will happen in coefficient, we will replace the last column in the original coefficient matrix by 6, 14, and 36. Okay, so remember the original matrix was this one, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 9. The last column 1, 3, and 9 will be replaced by 6, 14, and 36. So that we will do in matrix D. So second x minus 1, and go to edit and go down to number 4, make it a 3 by 3, enter, and it will be 1, enter, 1, enter. Last column will be replaced by 6. First row, last column, third column is 6. Then it is 1, 2, last column being replaced by 14 in the second row. And in the third row, it's 1, 4, and 9 in the last column. In the third column, in the third row, replaced by 36. Okay, so we created a, so I will move this up and create, so let me write it down, let me create a big space for myself. So matrix D is basically the coefficient column, a coefficient matrix, only the last column being replaced by the constant term. So it's a 3 by 3, which is 1, then 1, then 6, then, sorry, no minus sign. Okay, then it is 1, then 2, and 14, and 1, 4, and 36. Where in the coefficient matrix, we have just replaced the last column by the constant. And Z, let dz be the determinant of matrix D. Determinant of matrix D. Of matrix D. So we have to find the matrix determinant of determinant dz. Okay, dy. So dz, how do I do that? I put the calculator off, then I put it on. Then second, x minus 1, math number 1, and inside the parenthesis, again second, x minus 1, and then I select number 4 because I want to put matrix D there. Number 4, close the parenthesis and hit enter, and dy, or dz, I'm sorry, dz, determinant of z, dz is 6. So solution for z is determinant dz divided by determinant d, which is the, remember, determinant of d is the determinant of the coefficient matrix, okay? And it is 6 divided by 2. This is 6 divided by 2, which is 3. So what is my solution then? It's 1, 2, and 3. This is a solution set. X is 1, which we did before. Y is 2, and Z is 3. Okay, so in a prior presentation, I showed you how to use the inverse matrix to calculate the results. Here I showed you how to use the Cramer rule to solve the system of equations. You can use any of these two methods to solve the system of equations, either the inverse matrix or the Cramer rule. I'll stop here today. If you have any question or comment, please write me a note. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like this video, also please share it with your friends. You and your friends, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button at the bottom right corner. I'll come back next time with another interesting problem, interesting solution. Take care. Have a nice day. See you next time.